How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K24 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. We got our next Eastern Conference team. So we're back to the conference finals teams. So we've got the Celtics in the Eastern Conference first that we have to try to win a NBA Finals with in 5 seasons. Injuries, morale, chemistry, all that fun stuff is on. The only thing that's off is rule changes because we don't want to see those. So, yeah, not meant to be realistic. If we mispronounce some names, we mispronounce names. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment on some videos. We got our socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. And with that being said, let's get on with the game. So here we are. Let's take a look at the roster that we've got. Now, obviously, the Celtics have a pretty good roster, right? We got Drew Holiday, Peyton Pritchard, Delano Banton, J.D. Davison, then we got Jaylen Brown and Derek White, your shooting guard, small forwards. Of course, you got Jason Tatum, who we're trying to keep, obviously, Sam Hauser, and Svi, because I can't say that as a name. And we got Porzingis, Horford, Stevens, Brissett, Knight, and Walsh. A lot of power forwards there. And then Luke Kornet's our center with Nemias Keita. So if we look at the rotations, it's Holiday, Brown, Tatum, Horford, and Porzingis with Derek White coming off the bench. Honestly, the top 6 guys are great. But after that, the roster is kind of weak. But I guess it doesn't matter because the Celtics are really good in real life. So, yeah, but I think we could try to see if we can maybe move a couple of these guys. We actually have picks. That's the scary thing, is we actually have picks. So, yeah, we're actually in really good shape. We have our cornerstones. We've got some assets to deal with. Not really a lot of young guys. A couple guys, but mostly because they're not going to be on the team. So I'm going to see if we could maybe try to finagle a move and get ourselves another bench player for our team. I mean, that would be the only thing I could really do, and we'll see what's out there. I mean, got to move a couple of these power forwards, that's for sure. If I can get another first-round pick, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get Amir Coffey for Jordan Walsh, Shea Brissett, and a first-round pick. I'll take that just for the first rounder. I mean, the more first rounders we have, the better it is for us. So I'm happy with that move. I'm just going to deal with the Hawks and get Bruno Fernando for Svi, just so that we have a center on the roster. Can I actually sign a free agent? Because if I can, if there's any centers out there, I wouldn't mind going after somebody like Montrezl Harrell. I could do that for the minimum, and that works for me. So, get ourselves Montrezl Harrell, just a guy off the bench. I mean, just, so we have a center in our rotation. We get a little bit more depth, but just a little bit more. It's not a lot, but it's satisfactory. That's all that really matters. So, I'm going to simulate. I still think our Celtics are going to be really good regardless of who we have or not, because as long as we have Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and then you throw in Drew Holiday and Porzingis, we should be pretty good. So I'll be honest, we've actually been terrible this season, and I mean, only 3 games above 500, not very good. I mean, luckily we're the 6th seed, but yeah, kind of an embarrassing season so far. Not gonna lie. I mean, you have all this talent, you're not doing that well. Now, granted, we've had some injuries to some guys, but really not that major. But Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, and Holiday, they're all averaging above 14 a game, so 4 guys in double figures. And Derek White's content, but he's missed some time here and there. Don't even know where Al Horford is. Oh, there he is. There's Al Horford. I think I'm going to trade him, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's tough to say, but is there anybody here that's heated? Most of the guys that are just, in the G League, then we're not going to keep. So yeah, we have Tatum, Porzingis, and Brown leading the team in rebounding, assist, Holiday, Horford, actually, and then Tatum. White, yeah, not a lot of facilitation. There's your steals per game, block shots. Porzingis and Horford leading the way. Most efficient scorer has been Montrezl Harrell, 57.1%. Best three-point shooter has been, I guess, Derek White in regular PT. Sam Hauser's up there as well. And you got free throw shooting going to Peyton Pritchard, who I believe is he a regular? Yeah, he is. Okay, cool. So let's look at the rotation. That's what Coach wants to do, so they now want Horford coming off the bench, which is, I think, fine for me. Let how Horford start. It works. Unfortunately, Jason Tatum's going to be missing a game here and there. Now, that pick situation we have here, this top 3 protected Warriors pick, is going to convey, so we're going to get it. Or we could do this. I was going to say that's 2 first-rounders, but it's not. No, we can't get 2 first-rounders. If we get 2 first-rounders, I'd do it, but doesn't really look like it. So we have some seconds, some firsts. There's some decent amount of trade pieces. Nothing too crazy. And then we got that 2028 Clippers first. So I think for now, though, I'm going to stand pat. Maybe in the offseason we can try to make a move. But yeah, I think, Derek White and Al Horford, what could that actually get me? Gonna get me decent. Honestly, we get Desmond Bane and Marcus Smart back. That's tempting. That's very tempting. Do I do that? I am considering doing that. But this is also interesting, too, because we can get Walker Kessler on the team. That is a very good center to have. Aaron Gordon's pretty good. Okay, there's some good trades here. Jalen Williams is really good, but I don't want to give up a first-rounder. Okay, this one's I'm eyeing, because we can get Marcus Smart back. It's so tough. It's so tough. It's so tough, because, Desmond Bane is Desmond Bane on this team would be really good. You could have him play the 2, put Jaylen Brown at the 3, Tatum at the 4, and Porzingis at the 5. I mean, that's a really good team. That is a really good team. Marcus Smart come off the bench as a 6-man. But then you could also have Walker Kessler. But I don't want John Collins. Then I have to move him in the offseason, which actually, for the contract, that might work. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this deal with the Jazz, I think. I'm going to do this deal. We're going to get Walker Kessler for Horford and White. We'll get John Collins for the season. I'm going to do that. Because I feel like, Horford's not going to get any better. Losing Derek White kind of stinks, but I do think that if we have, this is our roster, we should be pretty good. Again, when Tatum comes back, he'll be the starter. So I'm going to see with the rest of the season, see what happens. All right, so we were better in the second half of the season. 50-win team, 15-32. John Moran, MVP. Victor, Rookie of the Year. Chris Paul, 6th Man of the Year. Defense of the Year, Nicholas Claxton. Most Improved, Paul Reed. Trey Young, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year goes to Darvin Ham. Lakers won 60 games. Wow. Joshua Burgess getting the Executive of the Year for the Clippers. We do not have any All-NBA first team, but we do have an All-NBA second team appearance in Jason Tatum. 26.8 points per game, 7.9 rebounds, 4.1 assists. Shot 52.5% from the field, 44% from 3, and 82.6% from the line in how many games? 79 games. That's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed. So good stuff there from Jason Tatum. And no other Celtics there. Do we have a Celtic here? Nope, no defensives and no rookies. Not a problem. But a 2 seed. 53-29 the Hawks were, but yeah, the Hawks beat us a lot. But we were only 3 games back, so I mean, not too bad. Let's take a look at the player stats for the rest of the team. You already saw Tatum, and of course Walker Kessler breaks his ankle. Sucks to see. So that means we won't have him. But Brown did pretty good. Porzingis. We also extended Tatum for a couple more seasons. Same thing with Drew Holiday. In case we might move him. We might end up keeping Porzingis. Or, I don't know, maybe, we're not really sure yet. Maybe we keep all 4, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. If we have to make a move, we have to make a move. I know Drew Holiday regresses quite quickly in the game. Kessler led the team in rebounding before he went down. Then we got Tatum, Porzingis, and Brown up there. Holiday and Tatum leading the team in assists. Get your steals per game. 3 guys leads to steal a game. Block shots, Kessler with 2 before he went down, and 3 guys there for Porzingis and Fernando. Most efficient score was Walker Kessler, regular PT. Harrell's up there too, 58.8% as we picked him up. He was a good pickup for the season. Tatum, best 3-point shooter, and our best 3-throw shooter was Peyton Pritchard, 8.5%. All right, so we simmed the play-in here. We got the 7-seeded Heat. Oh boy, that's a tough matchup because it's the Heat. Of course, we don't have Walker Kessler. It'd be nice to have Kessler, but we don't. Of course, the Heat, though, pretty much the same team. You think of Kevin Love still, right? All the bad boys here. They pick up Kevin Porter Jr. It's a nice signing for them. All right, let's see what happens. So, game 1, we win by 25. Nice. Can we win game 2? Yes. Can we win game 3? No. Lose. And we lose 2 straight. Shout out to 2K. Sim Logic. Okay, we gotta win game 5 here. And whoop-de-doo, we don't, because 2K doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, I love this game so much. Oh, Simcast gotta force game 7. Can we do it? We probably can, but I don't know if we will. Great first quarter. Second quarter was iffy. Third quarter was good enough. And the fourth quarter was good. We won by 15. Tatum had 44 points in an elimination game. The Bucks, the 6th seed. Bruno Fernando starting again. We still don't have Walker Kessler. Going to game 7 here against the Heat, who are the home team. Let's see if we win on the home court. First quarter goes to the Heat. Second quarter, good second quarter. We need to have a good third quarter. Not a good third, but a good enough fourth to just squeak by the Heat as we win by 4. Tatum with 39. A near triple-double there from Jaylen Brown. Porzingis adding 20. Love it. All right, so we're in the second round. And I can't wait till we get Kessler back. Hopefully it's soon. So we got to take on the Bucks. Bucks 6th seed. You can see, look at their team. They have Lillard, right? Giannis. Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, all those bad boys. Chris Middleton. Okay, well, we'll see what happens here. Game 1 is going to be in favor of us by 24 points. Can we win game 2? We win game 2 by 8. Game 3, we win by 5, and we sweep them. Okay, and we got to take on the Hawks, and we won in 5. So we could be in the finals. Now, Tatum is playing hurt, which is unfortunate. Walker Kessler still hurt. And he is 2 to 4 weeks, so probably not going to have him. These Hawks kind of own us in the regular season, but I don't know. Hopefully in the playoffs that's not the case. Well, game 1 is a win for us by a lot. Can we win game 2? No, we don't win game 2. Tatum healthy? Not quite yet. Game 3, and we do win it by 3 points. Can we win game 4? We win game 4 by 4. They win game 5 by 14. Tatum's still not healthy. Drew Holiday's hurt now, so that's great. And we're going to game 7 because 2K can never let me have nice things. So Pritchard's going to have to start. So now we don't have Drew Holiday, who is out for the season. And we're still missing Kessler. So again, 2K really screwing me over here right now with the injuries. First quarter is going to go to the Hawks. Second quarter, good second quarter. Very good second quarter. Not a good third. And a really, really good fourth quarter, though. We win by 20. Let's friggin' go. That we needed that. So we're in the finals in our first season. And it's a matchup against the Lakers. It's a Lakers versus Celtics finals. Jason Tatum was the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Western Conference Finals MVP LeBron. So let's see. It would be nice to have Kessler back, but it's not looking like it's going to be likely. So the Lakers, they look like they're fully healthy. LeBron, AD, right? They're there. It's a tough matchup. Game 1 is going to be in favor of the Lakers by 13 points. Pritchard starting again. Game 2, we go down 2-0. We lose by 1 point. Game 3, we do win game 3 by 5. Let's go. Is Tatum finally healthy? Almost fully healthy. Walker Kessler at least is back, which is huge. Game 4, we tie up the series. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Game 5, they win. Okay, that's not good. So we got to win game 6. Can we do it? I mean, we could, but I don't know if we will. Of course, Jason Tatum's still hurt. Good first quarter. Not a good second quarter at all. Can we have a good third quarter? No. Yep, no, we're not going to win it. Get blown out. Shout out to 2K. Man, 2K loves giving me the injury bug, but not the CPU. And then when the CPU gets the injury bug, it doesn't really matter for them. Frustrating. In our first season, we get to the finals and we lose because we don't have a fully healthy team. Shout out to 2K for that. Yep, pinch nerve in the back. John Collins gets hurt. Drew Holiday was hurt. I mean, if we were fully healthy, this team could win the championship, but unfortunately, wasn't the case. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, just next time, hopefully everybody's healthy. So we're set on to the offseason. I think we just need to stay healthy and maybe add a little bit more depth to the team. So we have the 19th pick and the 26th pick in the draft this season. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to try to see if we could get pick 11 here. Our first round pick, 2 seconds and Amir Coffee. They don't want to do that. What if I threw in... Who would I throw in here that I don't want? I'll throw in Peyton Pritchard. Can you also give me, though... Actually, if I throw in Peyton Pritchard, can you give me your 8th pick? Okay, they'd probably give me the 11th pick, right? Surely. The pick 11 and maybe this top 10 protected. And if I threw in like a future first. Okay, cool. I'll do that. That's fine. Because that 2028 pick is, you know, kind of far away in the future, so works for me. So now we have pick 11, and I still have John Collins. I want to see if I can maybe trade up in the draft. I don't think I'm going to do a player this time. I want to see if I can get like a draft pick. John Collins, Bruno Fernando, and 3 first-round picks to the Thunder, and we got the #1 overall pick. Let's friggin' go. So that's huge. Now, the reason I did that was because, well, I want to draft somebody with the #1 overall pick. So we could go with like a Montez Buzelis. There's a lot of options. Montez Buzelis, Isaiah Collier. Which maybe that's the option, because I do think that with Drew Holiday regressing, maybe he could be a decent option. Ron Holland's really good. And these guys are all end up being really good. Sell, Aaron Bradshaw. I think... who do I want to go with? Alexander Sarr. I think I want to go with Isaiah Collier, though. Part of me wants to go with him. What is our team needs? Let's see. Point guards, I mean, just Drew Holiday. Shooting guards, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, let's get a point guard. Let's say Isaiah Collier. We're gonna get him, which is super dope. So I think that was our only pick. And yep, we took him with the #1 overall pick. So there you go. Welcome to the squad. We're gonna keep Brown, Kessler, Delano, Banton. We could keep. And I'll keep Sam Hauser, why not? We'll keep him around on the team. I don't think that's too big of a deal. And then qualifiers, we're not going to give any of these guys qualifiers. So yeah, free agency, we're just going to try to see if we can add some players. I'd like to add LeBron, but that ain't going to happen. So yeah, I guess we just need to get like a couple guys here to add to the team. Do you have any bird rights on anybody? Well, Luke Cornett, we can get him like back on a minimum. I wouldn't mind that just for a center. And yeah, we'll just round out the team and go on from there. All right, so at player progression, I'm going to show you guys the team that we have here. So we've got, Isaiah Collier with well, actually, no, we're showing player progression here. We're going to do it like this, yeah. We drafted Collier. We've got the boys still back, right? Banton, Fernando is back on the team. Gary Harris picked up. Sam Hauser still here. Luke Cornett still here. Rivers, Covington, and Green. And then we also got Amir Coffee back on the team just to round out the roster. All right, let's head on to the second season and see how this team does. We're just going to make sure we stay healthy. That's the main concern here, is to stay healthy. All right, so to start the second season, we've got Holiday, Collier, Banton, Brown, Harrison, Rivers, Tatum, Hauser, and Coffee. And then Porzingis, Covington, Green, Kessler, Fernando, and Cornett. So that's the team right now. So coach game plan, Holiday, Brown, Tatum, Porzingis, and Kessler. That's your starting 5 with Isaiah Collier, Banton, Harris, Fernando, and Rivers off the bench. If we look at the coaching game plan with assistant proficiency, Joe Mazzulla, 4-star balance. That is our best. Sure is. We're going to keep it that way. So wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. So, I mean, again, if we stay healthy, this team is very good. Now, if we trade away Tatum, like, what's his value? What can we get for Tatum? Nothing great. Brown? Anything good? We get LaMelo Ball. Nice. LaMelo Ball. Porzingis. I saw Brandon Miller. Nice. Nice, nice. Good trade value. Very good trade value. All right. Let's keep the team as is. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. All right, we're at the deadline. 32-18, second seed right now in the Eastern Conference. 3.5 games back. The Cavs are that #1 seed, but you know, Jaylen Brown, of course, sprained left knee day to day. He should be fine though. Tatum's missed some time this season, which is unfortunate. Porzingis pulled left calf muscle. Again, we're getting killed by injuries. Covington's hurt. Everybody's getting hurt, man. It's crazy. Tatum averaging 27 for, you know, but in only 36 games. I mean, Brown, again, he's hurt, but he's day to day. Same thing with Porzingis. He's day to day right now. Holiday's doing solid. Isaiah Collier's doing good off the bench. Donald Banta's even put up 12.5 points. I like that. Kessler's pumped, which is good. He's leading the team in rebound, 11.6. 7.6 from Tatum. Bruno Fernando with 6.6. In terms of assists, Collier off the bench, 7.15 from Holiday. Steals, you can see there who's got steals, who gets blocks. 2.2 from Kessler. Most efficient scorer is Fernando, 59.5%. Your 3-point shooting is looking like this. Kessler, I mean, he barely takes any, but that's kind of funny. There's Holiday, and then you got your free throw shooting. He's almost shooting 90%. 89.9%. Pubic hair off. A pubic hair off, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Is there anything we could do here? Sam Hauser's aggro. I think we can move him. For what is the question? Charles Bassey. And a second round. We get a second rounder. I would totally do that. You also get another first rounder if we wanted to do that. Go that route. Which, I mean, I could go that route, but I think I'm going to go the route of getting Charles Bassey. And we get a second rounder, and our pick is top 3 protected anyway, so that's just going to convey. So I'm happy with that. Now we do have an extra, you know, spot here. I think I move Courtnett. If we get a small forward here, I can just do this deal with the Pelicans. Get a first rounder for sure. I think I'm going to do that. A lot of protected first. And then we go to the roster here. So Seaborn. We can move Rivers, I think. And he might get us something better for, like, small forward. Right? Maybe not. I lied. Doesn't give me anything. I mean, you could do this deal with yeah, we could do this deal with Thunder. Get Corey Joseph and Lindy Waters. I'm going to do that deal. And we move Sebron, or whatever his name is. So, yeah, if we look at the roster now, 4 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 2 small forwards. What are the point guards we have? Yeah, I'm not trading Collier. I'm not trading Banton either. Lindy Waters, we can make some of these guys small forwards. So let's do this. So Corey Joseph, you could be a shooting guard, I think. Or Banton. Actually, Banton could definitely be a shooting guard. We're gonna do that. Confirm changes. He could really be a small forward, really. And Lindy Waters, you, my friend, can be a small forward. Your overall goes up too. Beautiful. So, coach game plan looks good. I actually want Banton starting right now, but that's because Jaylen Brown is hurt. So, fine with that. Porzingis is hurt as well too. Man, does 2K love killing me. All right, let's head into this end of the season. All right, so we ended 53-29, third seed. Luka Doncic MVP, Ron Holland Rookie of the Year. 6 million goes to Russell Westbrook on the Warriors. Defense for the year, Giannis. Most improved, Oscar Thompson. Clutch for the year, Luka. JV Bickerstaff. Coach of the year, executive, Brandon Harrison. Do we have any Celtics on any of these teams? We don't. Defensive teams, nope. Rookie teams, Isaiah Collier's up there, 15 points a game, 7.4 assists. He was solid. So he'll end up becoming pretty gosh darn good for us. And we were the 3 seed, taking on the Magic 6 seed, 53 wins for our squad. Let's look at the player stats here. And as you can see, Tatum led the way, 25.6 points. Then we got Brown. Then again, he missed some time. Porzingis missed some time. Yeah, the injuries are killing us, man. He had 6 guys in double figures. Then again, a couple of these guys here missed a plethora of games. So there's that. In terms of rebounding, Kessler, Tatum, Bassey. Got your assist there, Collier with 7.4. Got 4 guys with steals a game. There's your block shot leaders. And your most efficient scorer was Kessler, 58%. 55.5 from Bassey, I believe that was. There's your 3-point shooting. And then there's your free throw shooting. Just like that. 90% there from Waters. All right. So, we're going to rebuild this rotation. That's going to be the starting lineup right now for the playoffs. Everybody seems to be relatively healthy. That's the question, that was relatively. So yeah, here's the Magic. That's their team. They've got Harden now on their squad. Paulo Banchero is there. They got D'Angelo Russell too. Markelle Fultz. Cole Anthony. What is this team? And they have Mats Buzelis. I don't understand this team. But somehow, some way, this team might beat us. Game 1. Yep, we lose game 1 by 20 because 2K makes no sense. Game 2. We lose again, so we're about to go down 3-0, right, 2K? No? Okay, can we win game 4? Yep, can we win game 5? Yup, can we win game 6? Yes, there we go, that's better. Alright, I was about to say. The Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mathurin, Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson. It's a good team. They got Hartenstein on the squad now. That's cool. Cody Zeller's there. Ron Holland's on their team. That's a good pickup for them in the draft. A good team. Game 1, we take the victory by 5 points. Can we win game 2? We win game 2 by 3. It's close. They win game 3 by 2. They win game 4 by 9. And we win game 5, blowout. And we're going to win game 7 because 2K doesn't want us to win in 6. Alright, they're going to make it difficult for me. Same with Simcast. Cleveland advanced. Kessler's hurt, so that's helpful. First quarter, not very good. Second quarter, very good. Third quarter, embarrassing. And a fourth quarter was putrid. So we ended up losing in the second round. Shout out to 2K for making no sense. Because this is what 2K does. It never makes any sense. Kessler just, yeah, playing hurt. Unfortunate. I mean, Tatum did his best. He was actually really efficient. Jaylen Brown was fine. Holiday, Porzingis, need a little bit more out of them. But kind of annoying how we have one injury and after another, and the game continues to screw me over. So the Cavs going to the finals, take on the Grizzlies. Cavs sweep. Darius Garland finals MVP. Alright, so we don't have any picks this year, but I want to try to see if there's any way I can acquire a pick for this year. So I'm gonna look around the trade market and see if there's any way I can get some kind of pick. Alright, traded 5 second-round picks to the Grizzlies for pick number 21. Alright, 5 first-round picks and Charles Bassey to the Rockets. And we have the number 1 overall pick. So I'm going with the rookies, man. I'm trying a little bit of a different approach here. Instead of trying to trade for players, I'm trying to get these rookies on the team. So obviously, we know who I'm taking, number 1. I'm going Cooper Flag. I mean, there's Ace Bailey, there's Eden Jackson, but I'm going with Cooper. We're going with Cooper Flag for the Celtics. So that's what we did, man. So Cooper Flag, welcome to the team. I mean, now I'm basically scrubbed of assets, which I mean is fine. Rookie signing with Cooper Flag. Yeah, team player options. Yep, Kessler and Bruno Fernando are here. Qualifiers, Lindy Waters. We'll give him a qualifier, might as well. If he wants it, he wants it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Can't get Jimmy Butler. Obviously not. Can't get any of these guys. So we'll just try to see if we can just add anybody to this team, really, and go on from there. All right, so player progression. We got Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Kessler, Isaiah Collier's up to an 83. Drew Holiday regressed. Cooper Flag's here now on the team. Got Karis LeVert on the squad, as well as Mo Wagner. Still have Bruno Fernando. Got Duncan Robinson on the team. Kelly Olynyk, T.J. McConnell, Reggie Bullock, Alex Caruso to round out the squad. So, I mean, we'll see what happens for the next season, which is the 3rd season. So let's head on to it. So in our 3rd season, I mean, you look at the talent on this team. We got Isaiah Collier. He's even the starting point guard now with Holiday coming off the bench, McConnell. We got Jaylen Brown, Karis LeVert, Alex Caruso, Tatum, Robinson, Bullock with Porzingis. Now Cooper Flag is coming off the bench too. Kelly Olynyk, and then we got Walker Kessler with Mo Wagner and Bruno Fernando. I mean, the team is talented for sure. There's a lot of talent on the squad. I'm hoping that we can maybe excuse me, stay healthy. That's always been our problem. So can we stay healthy? Please, 2K? Thank you. All right, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. All right, we're at the deadline. This team's looking good. 38-13 right now. We are on top of the Eastern Conference, number 1 seed. in the Eastern Conference. Now, if we look at the team, for the most part, we've been relatively healthy. Tatum's leading the way by scoring 26.6 points. We got Brown 23.5. So we got 2 guys averaging 20 and 6 guys in double figures. Cooper Flag's even in there. That's nice. Yeah, the team's looking good so far. I mean, Reggie Bullock, maybe we'll just move him, and that would be about it. Kessler, Tatum, Porzingis as Flag leading rebounders. You got your assist there with Collier. Tatum, Holiday, they're doing pretty well. You got your steals, 4 guys at least to steal a game. Block shots, 3 guys at least to block shot. Most efficient scorer has been Bruno Fernando, but he's only played 20 games. The really has been Walker Kessler, 59.1%. Tatum's there, 55.2, 53.4 from Brown. So that's looking good there. 3-point percentage. Kessler, Tatum, LeVert. Like Kessler doesn't take that many threes. And then your best free throw shooter is Mo Wagner, which is nice, 92.3%. Alright, so I think let's move Reggie Bullock. That would be the only trade we do because he shouldn't really be in the G League. I'll take anything for him. Really. I don't want to trade a first rounder. Like, I'll do this deal with the Sixers. We'll get Ricky Council the 4th and a second round pick. Just because if you look, we do not have any picks. 2029, 2030. Now we have 2 second rounders in 2030. But then again, we're trying to compete now, so let's see if we can do it. We're competing. We're first seed. Let's see if we can win 60 games. All right, this team won 64 games, 64 and 18. We have an MVP. Jason Tatum is an MVP. 25.5 points, 7.6 rounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, 0.6 blocks. He shot 54.6% from the field, 44.2% from 3, both career highs. And 88% from the line. That's also career high. So career high efficiency from Jason Tatum. Played all 82 games. I mean, if there's any season to win it, it's this season. Ace Bailey, Rookie of the Year, 6th of the Year, James Harden, Evan Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Bronny James on the Lakers, RJ Barrett, Clutch Player of the Year, Steve Clifford, Coach of the Year, and executive goes to Devereaux Randall. I guess we have a woman as an executive. Cool. So there's Tatum, all of first team, and no other Celtics on any of these teams. Nope. We do have Cooper Flag, all rookie first team. 14.9 points, 6.1 rebounds, 2.5 assists. He was solid. Ace Bailey. There's probably just a little bit more opportunity to play and thrive. But we were the number 1 seed. Kings were the number 1 seed in the West. I don't know if we were the best team in the NBA. We were the best team in the NBA. So this is our championship to lose. 8-seeded Sixers. 8-seeded Sixers. This is their team. They have Tyrese Maxey, Embiid, Obi Toppin. Okay, they got Derek White on their squad. I mean, we should be better than them, but, you know, knowing this game, it's not always the case. Game 1, we do win by 11. That's a good start. Game 2, we win again by 30. Game 3, they get a game on us by 5. We win Game 4, and they win Game 5. And we win in 6. Okay, so 2K didn't screw us over. But what I don't like is having to take on the Cavs. That is what I don't like. But luckily, we've been healthy, which is good. The Cavs, they don't have Donovan Mitchell. They have Herbert Jones as a corner. Okay, they still have a good team. They have D'Angelo Russell. And they do have Donovan Mitchell. They do have him, but he's hurt. Okay. Game 1, we win by 16. Game 2, we win again by 32. Game 3, okay, we're going to sweep them. Okay, cool. In the conference finals to take on the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mathurin, Ron Holland, Jarris Walker. They got Alfred Sengun somehow. I don't know how they have him. James Harden was the 6th man. They Clint Capella, Bruce Brown. It's an interesting group of people. Game 1, we take it by 4 points. Game 2, they take it by 9. Okay. Cooper Flag is playing hurt. Game 3, we win by 21. Game 4, we win by 16. And we're back in the finals to take on the Kings, who have Scotty Barnes. Jason Tatum, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. We're trying to win in our 3rd season. We still have 2 more seasons, but I want to win it here. This is really the season that was like, you got to get the job done, right? Because, you know, Geraldo is going to regress. Cooper Flag obviously going to improve. I mean, there's guys that are going to improve. Like, Isaiah Collier's not going to go anywhere either, but you just want to win it this season at the very minimum. It's the Celtics been knocking on the door, man. So the Kings have a very good team. This guy I'm worried about. Yeah, they have a good team. They have a really good team. I don't understand how they have all these guys, but they do. Game 1, we win by 2. Okay. Game 2, they win by 12. Jaylen Brown is hurt, of course. Game 3, they win by 4. Can Jaylen Brown get healthy? Okay, he's healthy now. We need to win game 4. We do. Let's go. We win by 4 points. Oh, man, I'm nervous, man. Game 5, got to get the W here. We go up 3-2. Let's go. Okay, game 6, got to simcast it. Let's win it on the road. First quarter, not great. Second quarter, not great. It's going to be tight. We're slowing it down. Ooh, it's a 5-point game. We'll go slow speed. 7. All right, 1-point game. We're hopping in. We're hopping in. All right, this is the championship right here, ladies and gentlemen. 1-point game. 1:38 to go. Fox pull up, misses, rebound, goes to Drew Holiday. I gotta try to make sure I don't yell either. It's kind of 12:05 at night, or 12:05 in the morning, so gotta be kind of quiet here. Okay, so Tatum sets a screen for Isaiah Collier, and there's an offensive foul right there. Terrible screen there from Jason Tatum. All right, Kessler and Porzingis coming back on the court. Okay. So here we go, 1-point game. Fox going to the rim, gets stopped there. Great defense there from Walker Kessler. That's what we like to see. Great rim protection. Tatum, what's he going to do? He's dribbling a lot. He gives it to Porzingis. Porzingis to Brown. Brown being guarded by Fred VanVleet. Come on, get around him. Okay, I'll take a step back. 3-point lead, minute 2 seconds to go. 3.2, less than a minute to go. 3-point lead. Fox being guarded. Oh, that's a 3. What a shot. Terrible defense there by Isaiah Collier. All right, 53 seconds to go. Tie game. Tatum with the ball. What's he going to do? Gives it to Collier. Collier holding it. 12 seconds. Gets a screen from Walker. Dribbles. Does a little spin move. Nice pass. I don't know what we're doing here. What kind of play are we running? This is going to be a bad shot. Wow. Okay. I didn't know Jaylen Brown was like that. I honestly didn't know Jaylen Brown was like that. Jaylen Brown is like that. Jaylen Brown is like that. Let's friggin' go. I didn't think he was going to hit that. I thought that was going to be a horrible possession. It was. But we got bailed out. So I'll take it. We got bailed out. 3-point lead. 30 seconds. Get a stop. Fox. Misses. Rebound. Let's go. And Walker Kessler gets out. That's the right guy to foul, though. But they had a foul to give. So just give the ball to Tatum, get fouled, and make your free throws. That's all you got to do. All right? Get fouled and make your free throws. 3-point lead. Make your free throws. Okay? They got a timeout to go. They're going to foul again. You just make your free throws. Get a stop, make your free throws. That's all you got to do. Don't complicate it, 2K. Big. Tatum hits the first. Second free throw for Jason Tatum. In. 5-point lead. 5-point lead. 24.5 seconds. 5-point lead. We're sniffing the championship, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet. So let's see here. The Kings have a chance to do the impossible. All right. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, they give him the ball to Fox. Fox. He's going to have to get the ball up quick. He's going to have to take a 3 right here. He's going to, he's not going to take a 3. He's going to go to the rim. What a block from Walker Kessler. Fred VanVleet, though, gets the 3-pointer to go in. Okay, that's tough. All right, Isaiah Collier, you got some big free throws on your plate right here. 11.5 seconds to go. I mean, that was a hell of a shot there. Great defense, though, by Walker Kessler. Just unfortunate that the ball ended up back in Fox's hand and he get past that to Fred VanVleet for 3. And, oh my gosh, what a rebound! What a rebound. Dude, Walker Kessler, this is why we got you, man. Playing great defense and getting the important rebound. That is super duper clutch there. Alright, just hit one free throw, please. Okay, he hits the first. Alright, don't miss this one. I'd like you to hit both, please. Can you do it? Yes. I mean, Kings don't have a timeout. Bless me, by the way. Thank me. Yep, give the ball to Murray. Misses, and that is the game. Ladies and gentlemen, in our 3rd season, and we have 2 more seasons to go, so we're not stopping. But the friggin' Celtics pull it out in 6 in the 3rd season. Let's friggin' go. Took us long enough, 2K. There's Porzingis. There's De'Aaron Fox celebrating for some reason, because 2K just doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand why De'Aaron Fox is celebrating with us. It just doesn't make any sense. This game is so bad. It's just so bad. And I guarantee he's going to be holding up the trophy. There are the boys celebrating. Cooper flag. Wonderful. There we are. Porzingis jumping up and down. Drew Holiday's there. And there's Chris Middleton, who's giving it the trophy to Isaiah Collier. Again, doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yep, 2K. Makes a lot of sense. And Chris Middleton's Finals MVP. That's also really cool, too. Yep, high-fiving. Yep. This is great sportsmanship. Yep, Chris Middleton's the Finals MVP because he probably played like ass cheeks for the Kings and helped us win. I don't know if that was the case, but, you know, 2K doesn't make any sense. First they had Fox celebrating, and then you have Chris Middleton with the Finals MVP trophy. Just make it make sense, 2K. There's Jason Tatum, Finals MVP. That's a more realistic Finals MVP. And if you look at the player stats here they are. Tatum was obviously really good in the playoffs. Jaylen Brown was solid as the second option. Porzingis, Cooper Flag, Collier, Drew Holiday, 6 guys in double figures. Shout out to friggin' Walker Kessler, though. Dude was a monster. He was a great pickup. I'm glad I didn't pick up Desmond Bane. I think that was the right decision to go with Walker Kessler. And I'm happy with that. So, well, we got 2 more seasons, but I'm actually going to pause the recording here. So I'll see you guys. Well, actually, you didn't even notice because of the green screen. But I'm going to go to the off season, and I'm going to cut it. Okay, so we didn't have any draft picks, obviously. Now, let's take a look here and see if there's anybody that we want to move. Honestly, no. I think I'm just going to keep the team as is, really. Obviously, we want to re-sign Walker Kessler. Drew Holiday maybe would be the only guy I would want to move, but even then, it's like, I can keep him around. I mean, I don't know what he has value-wise. I mean, you get 2 first-round picks, and that's not too bad if I wanted to just free up some money. But even then, like, would it really free up money? Not necessarily. I mean, we don't have a lot of room. Obviously, if I threw in Tatum and Brown and Porzingis, then yeah, we'd free up some money, but I'm not going to do that. So I think we're just going to keep the team as is and kind of just go on from there. So yeah, no rookies, so we're just going to see him pass the draft. Team player options, Isaiah Collier, we're going to obviously accept him. And then qualifiers, Ricky Council, we're not going to give it to him. Walker Kessler, though, we are. So obviously the main idea, the main objective is to get him back, and then just fill out the rest of the team, and we'll kind of just go on from there. So hopefully he accepts this offer, which I think he will, and then, yeah, we'll just add some more talent to the team if we can. Just any other guy that we can get. All right, so at player progression going to our 4th season, we have Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Collier. Then we've got Walker Kessler with Cooper Flag, Drew Holiday, Jonathan Isaac, Mo Wagner, Karis LeVert still on the team. Of course, we have Christian Wood now on the squad, which is a nice pickup there. Cameron Payne's also here. Chris Duarte's also here. Aaron Neesmith is back on the team. And then we got Kenrick Williams as well. To round out the roster, let's head on to the 4th season. All right, so in our 4th season, we're going to take a look here at the roster, and I might as well show you guys what we've got. So we've got a Tatum, a Brown, a Porzingis, Collier. All right, we'll go like this. So Isaiah Collier, Drew Holiday, and Cameron Payne, with Jaylen Brown, Karis LeVert, and Chris Duarte. Then we have Tatum, Isaac, and Nesmith, with Porzingis, Flagg, and Williams, and then Kessler, Wagner, and Wood. This is another team this is another season where we're prime time to compete for a championship. I mean, I think we're pretty good. Let's see what happens. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. All right, I figured we'd be good, but not 46-5 good. I mean, like, that's just pretty insane. 46-5. So, I mean, obviously the team is really good. We look at the roster. I mean, we've got 3 guys averaging over 20. Brown, Tatum, and Flagg. Isaiah Collier's up there with 17.8. Porzingis nearly 15 a game. So, we love to see that. I mean, Drew is kind of regressing a bit, but it's fine. Not a problem. Walker Kessler's playing good defense. Yeah, the team is obviously doing really good. Rebounding numbers, Kessler, Flagg, and Tatum are up there. Then we've got Isaiah Collier putting up 12.2 assists. That's really insane. I didn't think he was capable of doing that. Got your steals per game, right? A lot of guys up there with these steals, and then your block shots as well. Superb defense being played. Most efficient scores been Walker Kessler, 60.7%. Then we've got your field goal percentage right here, or 3-point percentage. Christian Wood is shooting 71.4%, but he's only played 3 games. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way. Tatum shooting 40.8 from Brown, and Tatum's had a 50-40-90 season, so that's good to see. Drew Holiday's the best free throw shooter, though, but Tatum is shooting 50-40-90. Mo Wagner's almost shooting 80. He's 89.7% from the line. So obviously this team is really good. I mean, we could just move like Kenrich Williams. If there's like a power forward out there that I would want in exchange for him. I mean, Dorian Finney-Smith from the Jazz, just to switch it up. I mean, Haywood Highsmith from the Nuggets. We'll go with Haywood Highsmith because, again, Kenrich Williams just not going to play. So I'm totally fine with that. It's not going to make a difference. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's see if we can try to break the all-time record. I don't think we will, but we'll try it. All right, we didn't break the record, but we went 72-10. Great season from us. Victor's going to get the MVP, though. Howard Atkins, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year, Tyler Hero. Defensive Player of the Year, Victor. Most Improved, Dylan Harper. Clutch Player of the Year goes to John Morant. And our coach, Mark Denault. We have Mark Denault, our coach. He is the Coach of the Year, and executive goes to Randall, our executive. No Celtics, but here we got Isaiah Collier on All-NBA second team. 19.3 points, 12.2 assists, 4.8 rebounds, and pretty solid efficiency as well, so shout out to him. And then Jason Tatum, of course, going to be on All-NBA third team. 22.6 points, 7.2 rebounds, 5.1 assists, and a 50-40-90 season, his first one of his career. Fantastic. Then you got your defensive teams. Cooper Flagg, all defensive second team in his second season, 24.4 points, 8.2 rebounds, and yeah, pretty good efficiency as well. We'll take it. I mean, obviously it was really good, so the entire team was really good, as we were the number 1 seed. Best team in the league, 72-10. So let's look at the stats here and see what we got. So Porzingis and Holiday are hurt right now. Bruised right hip, strained left hip, but they should be okay to play through it. So you got Tatum, Brown, Flagg, Collier, and Porzingis, each averaging over 15 a game. So 5 guys in double figures. You got your rebounding per game. Kessler, Flagg, and Tatum leading the way. Assist, Collier's up there, and then we got Tatum. Nobody else above 4. We've got a lot of guys lead steals a game, that's for sure. And your block shots. 2 guys lead block shot. And then you got your field goal percentage going to Kessler. We played 76 games. That's why he's up there, over 60%. Best 3-point shooter was, I guess, Tatum. And then the best free throw shooter was also Tatum. Holiday's up there, too. All right. Well, sim to play in. I'm going to have the 8th-seeded Washington Wizards. For some reason, the Wizards sometimes are really good in the sim. Porzingis is back, but he's coming off the bench, which I'm fine with. So let's see how the Wizards are looking this season. Jordan Poole, Jalen Suggs, Alexander Sarr. They got Patrick Williams. I thought that was Kevin Durant for a second. Kuzma's hurt. I mean, we should be able to beat this team. Game 1, we win by 24. Game 2, we win again by 63 points. Game 3, we win again by 34, and we're going to sweep. We're not going to sweep, lose by 3, and we win in 5. All right, I'll take that. That's fine. So now, we adjust the rotation. Should be good. Kessler is upset for some reason. I don't know why. That's annoying. I hate when that happens. Pacers have a good team. Halliburton, Brown, Shingun still on their team. Clint Capella. It's a good roster. Good roster. But is it better than our team? Now, I don't think so. But maybe 2K might think so. Game 1, we do win by 17. Can we win Game 2? We win Game 2. We win Game 3. And we sweep. We sweep. And we're in the conference finals to take on the 2-seeded Hornets. LaMelo Ball, Justin Edwards, TJ Warren is their start. There's no... Oh, they have Cade Cunningham coming off the bench. So no Brandon Miller. No, they do have Brandon Miller. But he's hurt. That's an interesting team. I don't know how they have Cade Cunningham on their squad. But I digress. I digress. Game 1 against the Hornets goes to them by 1 point. Can we win Game 2? Yes, we can. Game 3, we win. Game 4, they win. Game 5, we win. And Game 6, they win, of course. Shout out to 2K. Always being difficult. So we go to a Game 7. Trying to win this here at our home court. First quarter, not a good first quarter whatsoever. Good second quarter, though. Good third quarter. And we are going to end up losing. It was an embarrassing fourth quarter. Wow. Shout out to 2K. Embarrassing sim engine. What is that? What is this sim engine, man? Seriously. Oh, God. I love this sim engine. Such a good sim engine. Well, that's an embarrassment that we didn't get to the finals. Okay. Oh, well, Jaylen Brown got hurt. High right ankle sprain. So if we had Jaylen Brown, we would have won. Yeah, injuries. Injuries. I mean, one guy hurt, but, like, you got to be kidding me. This is why I hate 2K and just every sim game. Shout out to the Hornets for winning the finals. Cade Cunningham off the bench, finals MVP. I'm going to do this deal with the Suns just to get a pick this year. Pick 16. We have to give up 2 first-rounders. We get a second-rounder in return. Not that it really matters, but we do have pick 16 now. Drew Holiday retired, so that's a little bit upsetting, but it is what it is. Dylan Vincent, we could pick up center. We could pick up a power forward. Guy Cummings. Trying to think who would make the most sense here. I guess we can go with like a Guy Cummings. We'll go with him. Maybe he's from Massachusetts. There you go. Send him to the end. And let's see, was he a good player? 73 overall, we'll take it. So Isaiah Collier, we're gonna accept. Same thing with Cooper Flagg. Qualifying offers, nobody. And then yeah, we're just going on free agency. And I'd like to get Giannis, but he's not gonna want to come here. Would anyone here want to come on a minimum? Or a mid-level that's like really good? Doesn't really look like it. Michael Porter Jr. wants a discount, but not a big enough discount for us. Caleb Martin, maybe? We could probably get Caleb Martin. We give him a no-trade clause. Okay, I'd be happy with that. We do get Caleb Martin. That's cool. All right, I'm going to see if I can get some other guys on this team. Let me fill out the rest of the roster. All right, so the team's looking pretty good here. So Tatum still here. Brown still here. We still have Isaiah Collier. We still have Cooper Flagg, Porzingis, and Walker Kessler. They're still fed up. Obviously, pick him Caleb Martin. Made him a small forward, which is cool. We still have Christian Wood, Aaron Nesmith. We got Karis LeVert back. Cameron Payne's here, right? We got Dinwiddie here on the team. Grayson Allen, Thomas Bryant. And then we drafted Guy Cummings. So that is our team for the 5th and final season. I'm trying to see if we can win one more championship. So in our 5th and final season, we've got Collier, Payne, and Dinwiddie with Brown, LeVert, and Allen. Then we got Tatum, Martin, Nesmith, and Flagg, Porzingis, and Cummings, as well as Kessler, Wood, and Thomas Bryant. So the game plan's looking like this. Collier, Brown, Tatum, Flagg, Kessler, and Porzingis with Caleb Martin coming off the bench, Nesmith, Wood. And then we got a bunch of other guys down here too. So team's really good. Obviously, we're going to be really good again. We just hopefully don't lose in 7 in the conference finals. That'd be great, 2K. And stop giving me injuries every season, please. The one season you didn't give me injuries and we won the championship. So at the trade deadline, we're 41-9. Let's take a look at the statistics on the season. So here they are. Tatum is hurt. Severe left ankle sprain. Okay, so he's hurt for a bit longer. I mean, other than that, we'd have 4 guys averaging 20 points a game if that didn't happen. So pretty insane. 5 guys in double figures. Isaiah Collier's leading the way, 24 and 12. 9 assists, man. That's crazy. Yeah, the team is doing well. So let's keep it up. Guy Cummings in the G League, but we're going to trade him because we don't need him. Kessler, Flagg, Tatum up there. Then we got Collier leading the team in assist. Get your steal leaders, your block shot leaders. 2.4 from Kessler. Yikes, that's insane. And he's our also most efficient scorer. Jaylen Brown, 55% as well. Best three-point shooter has been Jaylen Brown, and is he shooting 90% from the line? No, he's not, but Tatum is. So that's cool to see. So let's just trade Guy Cummings. He might have a tiny bit of value just because we don't really need him. And if we can get like somebody better. I mean, this deal right here, Paul Reed and Cameron Johnson, is perfect. Absolutely perfect. But maybe we can get something better. Max Strus in a second. Pokuševski. I'm going to go with... Ooh, Trey Lott now. We're going to go with Paul Reed and Cameron Johnson. Because we're going to get Guy Cummings and Aaron Nesmith. So that's going to help us out. Thank you, Sixers. And beautiful. So I will see you guys at the end of the season. Again, we're going to be a really good team. So I'm not too worried. So we won 66 games, and Isaiah Collier is the MVP. 23.6 points, 5.7 rebounds, 12.7 assists. And, yeah, great efficiency as well. Solid defense. Johnny Fland, Rookie of the Year. 6 man goes to DJ Wagner. Evan Mobley, Defense Player of the Year, most improved. Dick Topic. Clutch Player of the Year, Josh Giddey on the Knicks. And then we got Coach of the Year, Mark Denault once again. And our Randall, Executive of the Year. So, yeah, Collier's on the All-NBA first team, of course, because he won the MVP. Cooper Flagg's on All-NBA second team, 23.1 points, 8.8 rebounds, 4 assists. And it was extremely efficient from the field. And you got your third team as well. Then you got your defensive teams, no Celtics, and rookie teams. So again, we were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, 66 win team. If we look at the player stats here, of course, Porzingis is hurt, broken hand, that's unfortunate. And Caleb Martin also dislocated right patella. Hate to see that. But we had 4 guys, I guess, theoretically average above 20, 5 and 15, so that's cool. Very cool stuff. Then you got your rebounding, 8.8 from Cooper Flagg, 8.7 from Walker Kessler, 6.3 from Tatum. Most assists for Collier, obviously, 12.7. There's your steal guys, your block shot guys right here. Your most efficient scorers being Walker Kessler. I think we had a 50-40-90 season spotting, if I'm not mistaken. And we do not. I thought we did. Thought Tatum had it, but he didn't have it. Okay. So we're going to head on to the playoffs. Take on the 8-seeded Raptors. We're going to take a look at the roster. Rotation, boom, that's what it's going to look like for now. Considering we don't have Porzingis, that's a little bit of a loss. And same thing with Caleb Martin. Hopefully get those guys back as soon as we can. I think we'll get Porzingis back soon. But this is the Raptors. They've got Jalen Brunson, Trey Johnson, Dyson Daniels. They got Dick off the bench. Pascal Siakam's still there, but he's hurt. And with that, we'll win Game 1. We'll win Game 2. We'll win Game 3. And we'll win Game 4. We sweep. And we're taking on the Magic. Okay, and that was good because now we have a little bit of extra time to get Porzingis back, and he is back and butter than ever. Well, he's still annoyed, but at least he's back. Alright, the Magic. Black, Irving, Buzelis, Banchero is here. Naz Reid, Sadiq Bey off the bench. Jett Howard, Rocky Zakarski. Good team. Fultz is on their team, but he's hurt. Game 1, we take the victory by 31. Game 2, we win again by 45. And we're going to sweep. We are not going to sweep, but we'll win in 5. And we got to take on the Wizards, who I am scared of in the sim because it's the Wizards and they're always scared. But at least we are finally healthy. Caleb Martin's back in the whole rotation. And the Wizards, Murray, Grimes, Brandon Miller, Alexander Sarr, Damian Lillard's on the team. Okay, this is a better Wizards team than the ones we usually see get to the conference finals. We do beat them by 10. They beat us by 29. We're up 2-1. Beat them by 1. They even up the series. They win by 3. So we're best of 3 now because 2K doesn't make any sense with their sim logic. And we win Game 5. We're going to go to a Game 7, of course. No, we're not, surprisingly. I thought we were. So we're going to take on the Thunder in the finals. Third season being in the finals. We made it in our first season, I believe it was, that we made it. So, back in the finals, Isaiah Collier versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, Lloyd Lowe, Ace Bailey, Zachary Risaker, Chet, Aaron Bradshaw. Definitely a different Thunder team. A lot of auto-generated guys, or, rookies that don't exist in the game yet. And then you have just Shai and Chet. I feel like our team is better, but the only way to find out is to simulate. So game 1, we lose by 2 points. Shout out to 2K Sim Logic. What are we doing? Coach game plan. Coach game plan. Thank you. Thank you, 2K. Do we have any injuries? We don't. Okay, game 2. We win by 24. Can we win game 3? Nope. Lose by 2 once again. Shout out to 2K Sim Logic. I really wish Porzingis wasn't in a bad mood. All right, win game 4. I'd like to win game 5 here. And we don't. Okay, 2K really screwing me over in the Sim Logic. And now we don't have Isaiah Collier. So that's just great. That's just great. Thank you, 2K. I mean, we should be able to make this competitive at least. Good first quarter. Horrible second quarter. Not a good third, but a good fourth. Win by 1 point. Let's go. Cooper Flag leading the way, 31-7-7. We're going to win game 7 in the NBA Finals right here. Is Isaiah Collier back? He is not, so he's gone for the rest of the season. So we're going to have to win without him. First quarter, we get off to an ass start. Second quarter, good second quarter. Good third. It's going to be tight. We're going to have to hop on in. We're up 4, up 6. Trying to win another finals. All right, we're going to hop in. We're up 4, minute 33. Let's hop in. All right, a minute 33 to go. Got to make sure the camera's correct. We're up 4. Game 7 on our home court. Trying to win the finals here for the second time in this video. Would be absolutely legendary if we can. So let's see. So Lowe's got the ball. He's going to give it to Shea. Shea to Risaker, who's playing hurt. Good defense there from Kessler. Kessler, love his defense, man. Shea for 3. He's going to make that. It's a 1 point game. Minute 17 to go. Giving the ball to Tatum. Got our starters in because Cameron Payne's starting since we don't have what's-his-face. Collier missed there by Tatum. Rebound. Gives it out to Payne. Payne for 3. And we go back up 4. Cameron Payne. Let's go. Or maybe Cooper Flag. I don't know. Well, Cooper Flag's coming in. I don't know for who. All right, Lowe gives it to Shea. Shea on Cameron Payne. He's got the height advantage, the size advantage, and he's just going to bully his way into the paint. 49.8 seconds. They are down by 2 now. Give the ball to Tatum. Let's see what we're going to do here. Tatum gives it to Brown. Don't take a dumb shot. Gives it to Porzingis in the paint. Got a size mismatch. He's going to post up and slam it. Okay. So it's a 4 point game. It's a 4 point game. Shea, what are you going to do, buddy? He's going to make the shot. That's a tough shot. 31 seconds to go. Up by 2. They're not going to foul, I don't think. Okay, they do foul. Never mind. I lied. Are they in the bonus? Or do they have a foul to give? They call time. Oh, we call a timeout. I think they had a foul to give. They did have a foul to give. Okay, 26.9 seconds to go. Let's just get the ball in. We're probably going to get fouled again right away. And we do. So 26 seconds to go. We just have to make sure we can hit our free throws, Tatum. First one's up. It's in. And we just have to prevent three-pointers. But you know they're going to hit a 3 when they come back down. They have a timeout. That was their final timeout. So let's see here what happens. Scoring the most points in the playoffs. Rebounding. Nope, that's the Knicks. But then again, they probably only played a few games. We're 3rd in assists, though. That's cool. So Bradshaw gives it to Shea. Shea is going to have to take a 3 at some point or give it to somebody to take a 3, I would assume. No, he's going to go to the rim, and he's going to get there. Okay, 2 point game, 18.5 seconds. Again, just hit your free throws. And we give it to Cameron Payne. Jaylen Brown didn't want to take the free throw. Okay. So Cameron Payne got some big free throws here. And he makes the first. And he makes the second. Let's go, Cameron Payne. Good job, buddy. So 4 point game. Thunder, no timeouts. They probably need a 3 here, a quick bucket. They give it a Low. Misses. Rebound, Chet. Oh, no. That's 3 right there. Ace Bailey. Oh, it rimmed out. It rimmed out. With 3.6 seconds, that rimmed out. Oh, that would have been nice if they made that, because then they could have a chance to tie it. But now we are basically going to win this game right here. Cameron Payne at the line makes the first free throw, and that pretty much ices it for us. They have no timeouts. And it's going to be a 6-point game with 3.6 seconds as we're going to clinch our second title. We're starting to celebrate. And Shea from half court, off the rim, no good. And the Celtics win the finals. And who's going to be celebrating with us on the Thunder? Let's find out, because obviously somebody's going to be celebrating. Don't know who it's going to be. Let's see. Oh, no. Nobody's celebrating with us right now. But they're cheering on Cameron Payne for hitting some big free throws. I mean, honestly, he was clutch. Good job from Cameron Payne. So somehow no Thunder this time celebrating with us. 2K actually works this time. Makes sense. So Jaylen Brown getting the trophy, hoisting it up. He's calling in, I want to say it's Tatum. He's going to give it to Tatum. Tatum's going to go like this with the trophy. Get super hype. Everybody's touching it. And Finals MVP, Cameron Payne? I don't think he's going to actually win the Finals MVP, but it'd be kind of funny if he did. But he hit some big shots. He hit some big shots. I have to say, he hit that three-pointer, hit his free throws. Yeah, he had like 7 points in the last couple minutes. Yeah, okay, so Cooper Flag, Finals MVP. Let's see the stats and then close up the video. So playoff stats here, as you can see. Isaiah Collier, like I said, we won it without him. Rainy tendonitis. There it is in the playoffs. I mean, boys played well. Jaylen Brown led the way the entire way, so good for him. With that being said, let's go to the full screen clip. Alright guys, well that's going to be me. Hope you enjoyed the video if you did. Leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below so videos. Go to socials, playlist section, channel, main channel, down in the description. If you like other content from TJP. So now just 3 teams left. We got the Lakers next. Conference finals team in the Western Conference. Try to win a championship with them. And then we just have the Heat and Nuggets. Those will be our last 2 teams. And we got our fantasy draft, all that fun stuff coming up after. So with that all being said, I'm going to head out now. Take care everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.